Michelle from Sound Intuition here, coming at you for an episode of Self-Care Rituals. So today we are choosing from our Sacred Self-Care Rituals deck. This is a ritual deck to help you take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. And the card that we picked today for our first self-care ritual is Be Still. And my cat Freya is here to help us be still. So be still. And there is a picture of a woman on a yoga mat just lying down. So if you are familiar with the yogic practice or even meditation and have heard of the term Shavasana, that is corpse pose, and that is where your only purpose in that pose is to be still, to still your mind, to still your body, to just really relax in stillness. And it's usually done in quiet, and like there's no music playing. Sometimes there is. It depends on your instructor and the way that you practice, but a lot of times this stillness is done in silence. And you're supposed to be more focusing on your breath and just, letting your body come to homeostasis after your yoga practice. So that is one way to practice this self-care ritual of stillness, is to practice it after yoga in this Shavasana corpse pose way. Another way is to just sit in a chair, on your couch, anywhere. Outside is a great place to do this. I highly recommend doing it outside. But if there is any sort of reason why you can't do it outside, or it's just inconvenient to do it outside, you could do it inside as well. But to really sit, to ground into your body, just do a little body scan where you start from either your head to your feet or your feet to your head. Just go all the way up the body or all the way down the body, whatever feels more in alignment. You can even go up and then down again. Sometimes I like to do that, is start from my feet, work all the way up my body, go to the top of my head, and then from the top of my head, go all the way back down to my feet to just scan, how am I feeling? What does my head feel like? Not like trying to relax it or do anything with it. Just, what does my head feel like right now? What does my scalp feel like right now? What does my forehead feel like? What do my eyes feel like? And after you go through that practice all the way down the body, or all the way up the body, which way you want to do it, then you just allow yourself to be still without moving, just breathing, being really aware of your surroundings. If you're outside, just listening to nature, listening to any critters, listening to the sounds of the traffic, whatever it is, wherever you are, just listening and looking, with your eyes, really listening, really looking, gazing around you, just making note of things without trying to think too much about, that tree that you see. You're just looking at it, you're noticing it, you're just really being in the present moment, and you're really just being still. Or even if you don't want to practice looking and listening and smelling and using your senses, you could even more simply just sit. just be. Just breathe and not focus on anything. Try to just be. And the practice of just being without putting shame or guilt or pressure or shoulds or, giving ourselves anxiety over what we should be doing or what we could be doing or any of those things. Just allowing yourself to just take time in that stillness. To just breathe and be in this present moment. And like I said, if it's hard to just sit and be, then that's where you can focus on, how do I feel in this moment without moving? What do I see in this moment? Those are all parts of being still. So this is a beautiful self-care practice. If you want any more tips or advice or further explanation, please send me a comment. But I really hope that you enjoyed this little quickie, this little self-care quick ritual. I will be doing them frequently. We have 55 cards here, so we'll go through all 55. So I'll do them either weekly or twice a week or, however often. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe for more. Sending love. Bye.